I'm literally so stressed that I want to cry.
Do you need a hug?
Yeah.
Folks, here we are out in the grill gazebo, and I got the nice lights going here. It's actually a beautiful October evening. Just a hint of a breeze, a nice chill in the air. It's just perfect for standing out here and having a pipe. And what I am having inside of the bowl of this pipe is some G.L.Pease Gaslight. That's having it in my Roma here. It's very, very fitting tobacco for right now. I'm feeling it. It's quite spicy, kind of smoky. But it's good. I don't have an agenda for this video. This is probably just me standing here rambling about a bunch of random stuff, but I just needed just a couple of minutes just to take a load off and relax. I gotta go back to work here in a little bit down in the basement, and I'll probably be enjoying more Gaslight as I work, and probably another cup of coffee. But, you know, a guy's gotta have some time to himself. Even if it's just 45 minutes to smoke a bowl, you know. Get up, take the kids to school, go to work all day, get off work, pick the kids up, get dinner going, and then go back to work until like 11 or 12 at night. You know, that doesn't make for a very enjoyable life. Even when you take a break like this. But if you don't take some sort of a break during the day and you just work, and you're going, doing things for everybody else except yourself, then you're going to find yourself very unhappy. I mean, it's not a bad thing to help people. I mean, I would say that that's part of a man. Being a man is to, you know, help those around you, help those who aren't as fortunate, or help, you know, people who need your help, you know, like your kids. They can't drive, you take them to school. Or, you know, you make dinner, whatever, that kind of thing. But, as a guy, and as a man, I can tell you, and you guys probably already know this, and some of you guys are probably as terrible at it as I am, you gotta take some time for yourself. You gotta make at least a little bit of time for yourself, just to maintain your sanity, you know? You can be, you know, all everybody else for the rest of the day, but you gotta have something where you can just kind of sit back and unwind, take a load off. And even right now, as I'm smoking this, I realize that I'm doing this for you, my YouTube bros. But at the same time, it is very relaxing for me to just stand out here and enjoy the weather. Enjoy the weather and let my pipe go out. So it's mid-October, and October has, for the past, decade or so, it's been my favorite month. And I'll tell you why it's my favorite month. It's because it starts to cool off, and there is no chance of it getting hot. It starts off hot, and then it gets progressively cooler, usually through the course of the month. And, October in Colorado tends to be that way. Even on Halloween, usually, it's cool, but not cold, which is why it's my favorite time of the year. You get that chill in the air, you can start hanging out outside, there's no bugs, it's not hot, it's not humid, it just feels really nice. Like right now, I'm not cold, I'm not hot, it's like the sweet spot. And for the month of October, here in Denver, it's just where it's at. It doesn't get too hot during the day, maybe in the mid to upper 70s. Maybe you get an 80-degree day sprinkled in there once in a while, but most of the time it's just nice. It gets down into the 40s, maybe into the 30s. It was 35 this morning when I came downstairs, so it's perfect. I had hoped that this project would be done right now, because I've got a lot of paid time off saved up because I've been working so much, not been able to take any time off. I'm just gonna take the whole month of October off. The whole month. Not gonna happen now. Probably not gonna happen until after the first of the year. But that's alright, it's on the horizon, it's coming. This project has to come to an end at some point. We're getting to a point where stuff is starting to be figured out. I feel like I'm actually making progress instead of just chasing my tail. But I'm in danger. I'm in danger of maxing out. At work, there's a maximum number of PTO hours that you can accrue at any point, and I think mine is like 320. And last time I checked, I was at about 270, so I'm getting dangerously close. They let you cash out 40 hours, which I may do, although I'd rather just take the time off. But once you hit your cap, you just stop accruing, so you're missing out. You're leaving money on the table, essentially. So it's always a good thing to take some time off. Number one, like I was saying before, you just need some time to decompress, and it's part of it. You need to take some time off of work so that you can do other things you enjoy. And I have not been very good at that at all lately. What I have been good at is letting this pipe go out. I feel like I'm gonna relight it about 100 times and it's just gonna get all bitey and stuff. So this Gaslight I've had for a while. I put up a video of the haul that I got. That was back when I bought all the Latakia blends, and this is one of those blends. I haven't really smoked a whole lot of it. There's been, other blends that I've enjoyed a lot, and a couple of them that I even finished right away, like the Fleet Commander. That stuff was really good. It was gone fast. I'm gonna have to order some more of that Arth & Home Fleet Commander. Although, I guess I could try to catch some Squadron Leader. I don't know. So some of those blends, some of those Gawith blends are hard to catch, though. You gotta catch them at just the right time. And really what I've been trying to do is find a tobacco that scratches the itch for Nightcap. And guess maybe I don't have to do that anymore since Dunhill tobaccos are coming back as Peterson tobaccos, so I got that to look forward to. I really, really miss Nightcap. Nightcap was up there among my favorites. My very favorite is Holiday Spirit by McClelland, and I know that that's never coming back. I've got a little bit of it left, but I don't smoke it very often because, well, it's a special occasion tobacco, simply because I don't have very much and I really like it. So I gotta ration that one. But this stuff here, I was smoking it last night. And it comes in like these crumble cakes. And I didn't really break them up. I put them in a jar pretty much as soon as I opened the tin. And it was kind of wet. Not wet, it was moist. As one of my other favorite YouTubers, Bremen Pipe Smoker, would say, it's a little moisty. I don't do a German accent very well, but it was a bit moisty. So I left the jar open and then finished the pipe, finished my work, fell asleep on the couch afterwards, and woke up and about an hour later went to bed and forgot that I'd left the lid off the jar. So when I got home tonight, I went looking around for the Gaslight and then realized, oh yeah, I left the lid off of it. So I was afraid it was going to be a little too dry, but it's actually not. I cut up the crumble cakes. I went ahead and crumbled it up. I don't know, some people maybe like to leave those intact until you smoke it, but I find with cake tobaccos or, you know, bricks of tobacco, I don't smoke it as often if I have to cut it before smoking it. Because you gotta cut it and then inevitably it's too moist. So I like to go ahead and cut them up or break them up all at once. That way when I feel like it, I can just go grab some. So I went ahead and broke it all up and it was actually just about the right moisture content. So I'll probably be smoking quite a bit more Gaslight in the coming weeks. Even though it's about the right moisture content and I get to talking and then I let the pipe go out. I like right now, it's probably out. Yep, it's out. I have a partial blockage. I'm gonna have to go get a pipe cleaner. You hang tight, I'll be right back. Alright. It is just absolutely gorgeous out here. What up, dog? I'd like to point out the Justin's Joint makeshift doggy door right here. I just rescreened that door, I feel like just a couple of months ago. Actually, it was longer than that, but it didn't take. I rescreened it and within an hour it had holes already poked in it from the dogs. So I've just left it. It looks terrible, but I don't like rescreening it every 2 weeks, so you know, the rest of the screen is okay, except for the big gaping hole where the dogs come and go. But that's alright. We don't leave it open all that often because obviously bugs can just fly right in there. One thing about Gaslight, it's definitely a very potent tobacco. There's not very many tobaccos that give me any sort of a buzz. This one's doing it to me right now. You know, ordinarily I don't really like a tobacco buzz. And I would say, right now is definitely no exception to that. Might have to slow down here a little bit. Alright, well, I think with that, I'm going to cut this video to an end. Until next time in the joint, you guys take it easy.